Nation, Sonbonan Buffet. I hope everyone is doing good in Makaya. But anyways, obviously we are going to talk about, some of the things that have happened, and we're just going to be discussing Buffet. Unfortunately, it's nothing too major, nothing too big, but definitely it is big because at the end of the day, we do have to talk about, Babu, Dr. Kaizer Motaung, which by the way, guys, he has been honored again. He's been given another doctorate, which obviously to some of you might not be a big thing, but to be honest with you guys, this is something big.
I think I concur that this was a special day for me, and obviously Kaizer Chiefs as well, and for the university. This has been a very interesting journey that we undertook 1970 to commit and do what we are doing to the communities now. And I'm happy that I was able to accept this honor. It's a great honor bestowed upon me by the university, and it's an honor which I think needs to be celebrated in my family. Though the family, members of the family have gone through this university, my grandchildren and my children have also gone through some of the university. So I'm very happy and proud to be part of this community. I'm no longer the Chincha Kuluva that people used to know as a player, but I think I've contributed also, besides the issue of the football on the field of play, because a lot of people, I can safely say that the Kaizer Chiefs determines the happy index of this country. A couple of weeks ago, we won the cup after 10 years or so. The country was in a very, very different mood. I've never seen the country like that. It was like there was a World Cup that was played here, and yet it was just a local competition, a local cup, the Nedbank Cup. I think that demonstrated the power that our supporters have. Everywhere we looked at, when you watch TV, you see universities, hostels, townships, everywhere people were celebrating. So this just tells you how much we touch the hearts of the people in this country. So I'm very proud, I'm very happy and proud to have made a contribution to make a lot of people happy.
It's something big, to be honest with you. Now, obviously, even Kaizer Chiefs themselves have confirmed and they've made an announcement in terms of that they say chairman befitting, conferred with Vets honorary doctorate. Sorry guys, it's long scale. But anyways, in recognition of his substantial contribution to South Africa's business landscape over many decades, Kaizer Chiefs Executive Chairman Dr. Kaizer Motaung was bestowed with a second honorary doctorate on Tuesday, this time by Wits University's Faculty of Commerce, Law and Management. Thank you, Wits University, for honoring our chairman and inspiring recognition of his visionary leadership and impact. The Kaizer family proudly congratulate our chairman on his special occasion, which definitely I do agree with them of it too. Babu Kaizer Motaung is doing wonders. He's doing he has shown great leadership qualities. He is someone who without him most of us wouldn't be here. You wouldn't even know me, QP. So is one of the reasons why I've started Football Trends with QP, because at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, I'm a Kosi for life. Peace profit. But anyways, moving on, we look at in terms of our captain, the newly selected captain. Now obviously today's video, guys, it's more about updates of what people said, most importantly, and also looking at the game later on. How are they going to play? By the way, please don't forget to like the video. That's very important. So our newly elected captain, which so far Inacio Miguel is the new captain, and then you look at Kaizer Kweninga naye ngasho ukuthi is an assistant captain angazi ngihambe kanjani, but Miguel is the new captain. You look at Aiden McCarthy. Aiden McCarthy has been a captain for the Bafana Bafana, and also Ngalugma reserves. He's always been the captain most of the time. But anyways, we look at what he said in terms of the youngsters, because definitely he did say something, and it's something that I do agree with him in terms of, he says talent alone is not enough. Naledi has the quality to get far in the game of football, but this is just the start. Scoring has to be a habit of a striker. We have a lot of very talented youngsters, Hlongwane, Mabaso, Kwesa, McCarthy. However, talent alone is not enough. They need to continue working hard to continuously improve their game. Making a mistake is not a problem, but you have to learn from it to not make that mistake again. Otherwise, it will become a problem. Soccer is all about learning day in, day out. Our newly elected captain, Inacio Miguel, which I believe we will see him wearing the armband most of the games. If this comes in a substitution, we are Puma, then definitely I think that the armband will be, given to Kwiniga or even McCarthy. Though McCarthy is a bit younger, I don't think he will be able to lead a big team like Kaizer for now. For now, guys, for now. I'm not saying he will not be able to lead it throughout the future, but for now, just for now, guys. But anyways, moving on, I'm happy with the performance of Abachita. And today we are playing, the final game. Now, DSTV wants to live stream this game. I'm not too sure whether it's true or not, but so far we do know Kaizer themselves are broadcasting the game. So I do not mind, do not worry with DSTV or anything. Yes, you can watch with DSTV if you're not a network just like a QB has, but if that's not the case, then definitely you can do the live stream and continue watching. And then also we have Naledi Hlongwane himself, speaking in terms of how he scored that goal. And that's something that I've been seeing with most of our youngsters. They have that interconnection. When you look at our youngsters, we do have quality, great quality. I feel like we just needed a coach who was going to believe in the youngsters. Nabi is a coach who believes in the youngsters, but at the end of the day also he wants to try and protect those youngsters. That's what I've seen. That's what I've grasped from Coach Nazudin Nabi. If you're born would know, here and there, then he tries his best to make sure to protect as a youngster. But so far, I don't think he's going to be able to protect Tuzwane, because at the end of the day, Utach Bafetu Tulani Tash Mabaso is here and he's doing wonders. Definitely, he's doing wonders. I've seen 2 games of him so far, and he's consistent. He's consistent. So let's just see with today's game. Apparently, it's the last game, and then also I hope adlale nge-26 umfana uThulani Touch Mabaso, because so far I'm impressed, guys. I'm impressed. Yes, Ukabelo naye came in yesterday, made some good runs, good everything. So far, no, gents, we do have quality. Quality in youngsters, 100%. With the older players, they're still trying to find themselves. But so far, I'm not gonna lie, guys, we are playing beautiful football. I just can't wait for the season to start. And also, I'm hoping for us to fix those minor mistakes that we do have, because yes, as good as we are playing, as best performance, like the ball rotation, building from the back, trying to build from the back without losing the ball, moving forward, everything, it's proper. And Shido would know the midfield this season, I don't see a problem with the midfield. The only problem that I see is us when we're doing our counter attacks and also moving the ball, getting the ball into that final third, which is a bit tricky, but so far things are combining. I wish coach can believe in Wandile Duba and also Naledi Hlongwane. Those are the 2 players who are going to be able to give him what he wants, because so far with De Silva, I'm sorry guys, I went back, I watched the game, but still missing. And then also Abu Morris, you look at your Ashley Dupree, all of those older senior players, they're still not there yet, but with the young stars. Naledi Hlongwane, I'm impressed. Wandile Duba, I'm impressed. They understand the assignment. If they need to press, they do the pressing. If they need to be there to make sure with position Abajita, to make sure they manage to score the goals, that's what they do. But so far, I'm happy. I'm impressed. I do not want to take anything away from that. So today's game, again, I'm sorry guys, let me tell you the time. 7 p.m. we are playing again, which is going to be the final game that we will be playing at Netherlands, if I'm not mistaken, because after this game it's done. We come back to South Africa. That's where we'll play against the team called Asante Kotoko, and then we move. Guys, we have Naledi Hlongwane. I'm sorry I took so much time. We have Naledi Hlongwane, and this is what you're saying, Omfana, our young promising striker. It says we have a great understanding as we basically grew up together. So I know exactly what run to make depending on the situation. And Shaba knows what I will do. This time he decided to shoot at goal. As a striker, you know that you might only get one chance to score during a match, so that's when you have to be ready. So I ran towards the goalkeeper, hoping the ball will bounce back into the field from him, and that's how it happened. Scoring the goal was a fantastic feeling, which is true. Which it's definitely true. I'm happy with their understanding. They've played together before. You can see the combination. Those guys are starting to play today because of how they understand each other. I wish it was the case with some of the other players, but so far we have a good team. We have a good team, Bafetu. It's just those minor mistakes that we need to fix so that we can be able to penetrate and make more goals or more scoring opportunities. But other than that, I'm a short big from Umfundo Vilakazi. Now you do that was superb. Like, it made the goalkeeper feel like, I'm playing a game and I need to be up on my feet. But other than that, Bafetu, I'm happy. Obviously, the problem with the striker that we have, we need someone who can play as a false nine, someone who plays like Naledi Hlongwane, because at the end of the day, we'll end up understand what okay between Naledi Hlongwane and Mduduzi Shabalala, who is the one attacking, because playing a false nine, definitely that is something that will help the team, because you've seen how we scored yesterday. It's the same thing that I'm talking about. Having that false nine player, it does open up opportunities for us, because at the end of the day, even the defense of the opposition doesn't understand which guy is attacking, who are we supposed to mark, who are we supposed to close. And also another thing I'm happy about, the young stars with their ability to hold the ball. Marvelous, guys. Kaizer Chiefs is dangerous. I just wish things can combine very, very soon before start the season. But so far, if we play like this and we continue with those young stars, I don't see us. I don't even see the need of us going out there to sign players, because those youngsters, they are showing us what they are ready and they want this. In terms of 90 minutes, are they going to be able to handle 90 minutes in the bigger fields? Because at the end of the day, training grounds, they are very small, not as big as the official grounds or official pitch, where that's where things get serious. But other than that, I'm happy with Abachita. I just hope to see more from them. And also, thank you so much to Babu Dr. Kaizer Motaung for giving us this beautiful football club, which we all know and love. Well, Bafetu, I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later on with something new or on the next one. Peace.